So, hello, YouTube. A gente está aqui mais uma vez, né? Começando uma imersão em inglês. E para que vocês possam saber, Talking Talk é uma plataforma que desenvolve a sua fluência no inglês, no espanhol, no italiano e no francês. Em breve teremos mais. E dentro da plataforma a gente não corrige o outro. Aqui somos respeitosos e podemos falar tranquilamente, sem ficar com medo da rejeição, ok? Eu não sou professora, tá? Eu estou aqui como aluna facilitadora também, para desenvolver meu inglês. E é isso. Hoje vamos falar sobre addictions, vícios. Eu vou me apresentar. So, I will introduce myself. My name is Suelen. I'm 28. I live in a small city in Rio de Janeiro with my family. I have a degree in human resource and attend post-graduation degree in organizational psychology. In my free times, I like to go out with my friends. Sometimes I hiking, and I'm passionate for books. I love books, and that's it about me. So, Pericles, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, my name is Pericles. I'm 31 years old. I'm from Fortaleza, Ceará. I work with software development. My free time, I like to watch old movies, get out with my friends. Um, I like video games, I like music, and that's it.
Thank you, Pericles. Katie, how about you?
Hello, my name is Kate. I am 53, is Audi. I live em Jaboatão dos Guararapes, Pernambuco. My family is made up of two dwelling and my partner. I love you dançar. I love you música.
Thank you, Katie. Adriana, can you introduce yourself, please? Pode se apresentar, por favor?
Hi, I am Adriana. I live in Salvador, Bahia. I am 21 years old and I work as software developer. When I'm not in working, I certainly will be studying, reading, or with my family.
Thank you. Thank
That's
you,
it.
Adriana, and welcome aboard. Bem-vinda. How about you, Larissa?
Hello guys, morning. Happy New Year, guys. So I returned my English routine this year, so I'm happy. I'm Larissa, I'm 22 years old, and I'm from Salvador, Bahia too. And that's it. I'm necessary.
Thank you, and Happy New Year as well. So, Larissa, I will start with you. What do you think about addictions?
I think it depends on what type of addiction the person has. There are people who have addiction to clean the house, shopping, study. It all depends on balance, but there are addictions more harmful, I think harmful to the self than others. So I think it depends.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know if I'm right, because your audio is um pouco, não sei se é um pouco baixo só para mim, but you said about it depends on the addiction, you know? Does it?
Agora?
You fala de novo.
Tá melhor agora?
Tá. Yes.
Ok, eu tirei o fone. Obrigada.
Yeah. So I agree with you, because I think there are different types of addiction, and it's important to be I don't know how to say that. I think to be calm, maybe with the person in the process of addiction. And it's important to open your mind, because if you want to help other people in addiction, you have to be open-minded, so I think it's important. Adriana, how about you? What's your opinion?
Uh, uh, for me, addictions is too bad to the person using the addiction, and to the family of the person,
Yeah.
because when the person uses addiction, the family como posso explicar? To need help the person
Mhm.
all the time.
Yeah,
Is
go ahead.
to all the person around them.
Yeah, I think all the family is involved on the addiction, because when the person is addiction, you involved all the family, because they want to help you, they want to maybe to put in a clinic, esqueci como é que fala, reabilitação. But and the process is long, tipo, you take a long time in the process, and it's very bad. Pericles, how about you? What's your opinion? What do you think about addiction?
I think it's a very complex subject to talk in another language. Uh, I think it depends of the addictions. I think it exists so much cases, so much variations of addictions. For example, one person can be addiction in cleaning the house. For example, I think não sei dizer sogra. I think my sogra is addiction in cleaning the house. They clean the house all the time. I think that she likes cleaning the house, and don't uh, uh, don't affect anyone with this. And uh, I think it's not a big problem, and I think that she knows this condition, but don't affect anyone, so it's not a big problem.
Yeah, I think when you talk about addiction, we think about drugs, alcohol, the bad things. But I think every addictions is bad, like you said about the cleaning the house, maybe sit in front of the computer and play a long time for a long hours. I think is addiction. So addiction in technology, I think. Every this kind of thing is addiction, so I think you have to, yeah, we have to have, a gente tem que ter, acho que é assim, a balance, because it's
Yes,
important.
I think
Yeah.
this is the most important. You know the limits, the bounces.
Yeah, that's it.
For you think the uh, equilibrium. I don't know, the
I don't
balance
know how
is the correct
to
word.
say it.
That's it.
Thank you, Pericles. How about you, Katie?
Se é serious, ineste ou honest, which affects the dependent in the family. Como eu sempre faço, vou falar no português, é uma doença muito grave, onde depende demais do auxílio e apoio da família, né? porque, em primeiro lugar, ele tem que ter o desejo de sair daquela situação. Se ele não tiver esse desejo, não tem como ser ajudado, né?
Yeah,
Então,
you're
é
right.
uma doença muito grave.
Mhm. Yeah, and you, like we said before, they involve the family. So I think the mental health of family is very bad because they try to treat the addiction is when they see don't resolve it, it's very complicated. It's very awful. That's it. Thank you, Katie. Adriana, what in your opinion, what makes a person become an addict?
In my opinion, the person become addiction because it's a way to go out reality, to go out the problem, go out the all the things she it think it's bad, and all the think it's not good.
Mhm.
It's a way to go out to reality.
Yeah, I don't agree more because it's it's a reality. Because you when you miss, I think miss something, maybe you miss love or something like that in your family, you search for something you that give it to you. So you feel. Acho que é fragilizado que fala. And when you said it to your friends, entre aspas, they may maybe can introduce you to the other things like drugs or alcohol, and you drink or use the drugs, and they calm these things in your mind or in your heart. So it's complicated. Larissa, how about you?
I don't know exactly how it works, but the person becomes dependent of the action and he only feels good with that. But I don't know how it works or the word the person. But I think it's the, I don't know to say ciclo,
I think
ciclo que precisa ser
cycle.
quebrado. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know.
Break on cycle, I don't know. Okay, Larissa, thank you for your sharing. Kate, how about you?
É, curiosity, influence, in lessons. Na verdade, eu creio que a curiosidade, a influência, a falta de objetivo na vida, e em especial na adolescência,
Mhm.
porque é nessa hora que querem experimentar e fixar o seu lugar na sociedade, e por conta dessa ansiedade de querer fixar-se em um local, termina se envolvendo com tudo que vem pela frente para se encaixar. E muitas vezes se perde.
Sim, yes, I agree, I totally agree. Pericles, in your opinion, what's your opinion about it?
For me, I think that there are two cases, uh, addiction on the chemical substances, that change your brain, and a condition that you don't use any substance to change your brain. So in the first, in the substance, you have biological or chemical dependence. I think this is different from a condition that you have a dopamine, like the video said. So I think exists that separation of addicted with a substance, addicted with doing something. For example, if you have addiction in seeing the Instagram, for example, as a different condition of addiction using drugs. So I think as the two things are a brain thing, but I think it works different. But I don't know sufficient to explain what the difference of the two cases.
Yeah, I understand you. I think they both change your brain, but in different way. Because the chemical substance change your mind and your body, because you feel the I don't know how to say that in English. You feel the como se você tivesse. Nossa, eu esqueci até a palavra em português. Não é ressaca, não. Eu esqueci como é que fala. Dependência não é. Ah, esqueci o nome. Quando você usa e você para de usar, você sente aqueles efeitos. So, but in Instagram,
Abstinência.
isso, abstinência. E Instagram and the other things, I think you feel like that, but it's not the same. You know, it's not the same. It's different. I understand you. Thank you, Pericles. So, Pericles, are there ways to... Ah, Adriana, sorry, you already answered. Number 3, né? Você já respondeu, né?
Yes,
Ok,
yes.
todo mundo já respondeu, né? Ok. So, Pericles, are there ways to let addiction? If so, which one?
So I think, like I said, exists. Of course, exists a way, but I think depends of the type. Like I said, if as a substance or if it's a brain thing. With substances, we know have some medical drugs, treatments, and I don't know if treatments. I think I invented, but I think exists various treatments with the medicine right now, and they developing some substance to make you free of the addiction. And for the another case, I think by psychologists, I don't
Psychologist.
it's difficult to say this word.
Yeah, we don't use the P. So psychologist.
Psychologists.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I think the another case, one psychologist can is more appropriated. I don't know. It's exists the word appropriated of this condition to treatments.
Yeah,
That's
I
it.
agree. I agree. Thank you, Pericles. I think it's like Kate said before. If you don't want to change your mind, you don't want to. The people don't can't. The people can't help you because you have to want to change. You know? Você tem que querer mudar. Se você não quiser mudar, você não muda. não sai do vício. That's it. Adriana, how about you?
É, é, uma pergunta que eu fiquei agora confusa.
Uhum.
Você está falando da questão 5, certo? Do you know somehow face addictions?
Não, da number 4. Número 4. Se existe
Ah,
maneira de abandonar o vício.
não, é isso mesmo. É, for me, the better way you let addictions is go to a clean house, and because there you find uh, doctors and the other person you help to let the addiction.
You think it is, I don't understand. You think it's a bad way or good way?
Good way, the better
Good
way.
way. Ah, sim. Okay. Thank you, Adriana. And you, Larissa?
I agree with you guys. I think our addictions and behaviors can be changed, but they need discipline and the person needs support from other people too. It may take time, but it's possible.
Yeah, that's it. Katie, in your opinion about it?
They have desiring to go watch therapias, family support and a law of vigilância. Existe o desejo real de sair da situação, fazer muita terapia e o apoio da família.
Uhum.
Tudo isso tem que haver o primeiro passo, que é o desejo de sair, porque a terapia compulsiva, o apoio da família sem o viciado querer sair é muito complicado.
Yes. And I think the friendship, because they said, oh, this is my friend, but it's not your friend. So I think you have to stop this friendship and start again with other things. Maybe do some exercise to keep your mind busy, and do something like you feel pleasure, you know? Tipo, fazer coisas que te dão prazer para fazer e procurar exercício físico, que é importante também para poder manter a mente ocupada. That's it. Adriana, do you know someone who faced addiction? If so, who won?
No, I don't know anyone who faces addiction. But in my city, in my around my house, I see some person he is addiction.
Okay, thank you, Adriana. And you, Pericles?
For me, I don't know anyone too, but I know some people that like to eat more than the necessary and to buy things more than spend money more than I have. I think the situations can be addiction too. I don't know. If you buy a lot of things that you don't have the money to spend, can be in some situations. I think can be addiction too. But in drugs or another substances, I don't know anyone.
Yeah, I think it's a mental disorder when the people do that because it's not normal. Katie, and you?
Yes, I have in the family.
Mhm. Yeah, in my case, I have in my family as well. It's very complicated because it's my cousin. And I see how my uncle feel when the when his son uh do the things and I don't know maybe he turn aggressive with him and do everything that he don't like, you know. So it's complicated because the family feel I don't know how to say doente. I forgot. So my uncle, meu tio emagreceu muito e it's very difficult because we feel incapaz, unable maybe, I think. That's it. Everyone answered this question? Yeah? No,
It's
Larissa?
me. Yes.
Go ahead.
In my case, I don't know. There are several different adjectives, but all the people I talk, I don't know if they something like this.
Mhm. Thank you, Larissa. So, Katie, I think number 6. Do you think addiction are more of physical or psychological challenge, and why?
It depends on the addiction. Eh, when it is alcohol ou drugs into vehicles, physical and out physical. É, quando o álcool ou entorpecente se torna físico e também psicológico, porque a dependência, quando você está em uso, ela é física, porque o seu corpo necessita aquela substância, seja no álcool ou seja químico. E quando você tenta lutar e se afastar, também se torna psicológico, porque você começa a sofrer pela ausência da química, mas o seu psicológico, será que eu vou vencer? Começa a pôr em dúvidas as suas capacidades psicologicamente.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Thank you, Katie, for your sharing. Larissa, how about you? Larissa? Okay, I think she's not here. Patty, please, can you share with us your opinion?
I think Katie explained very well the way. I totally agree with her. I think it's exactly the same. If you have a dependence of a substance, your physical and psychological.
Mhm.
But I think in cases of you don't use are uh, physiological or psychological. Is a difficult word. Psychological thing, but can be physical if your brain have some disturbed or anything. That's it.
Yeah, I think you have to blind. I don't know how to say that, but I think you have to be a strong mental health, you know, because you have to want to change. Because if you don't have, you don't change. So I think it's important to put it in your mind and go to therapists, to psychology, and the meeting of tipo aquelas reuniões de apoio, né? Support meeting, and I think that's it. But in my case, I think it's the both, the physical and psychology challenge. I think it's difficult as well. And you, Adriana, how do you think?
I think, like everyone, the addictions is physical and uh, physical and the physiological.
Uhum.
Physiological. Because use the addiction,
Uhum.
then go to your mind and change your mind. You way to your mind and the in your body too.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you, Adriana. Lari, are you there?
Yes, sorry guys.
No
Bring back
problem.
on me. About the question, I think both, but more physiological. I don't know what to say, but it depends of the addiction. The body has a lot to fight. So I think it's depends on the addiction.
Yeah, I agree. Thank you, Lari, for your sharing. So, guys, the number 7, Lari, I will start with you. Do you think certain factors like genetics or environment make some individuals more não sei falar essa palavra. Susceptible, I think, to addiction, and why?
It's me?
Yeah.
Okay. About the 7, I think that if the person grew up in an environment, that has several addictions, the person may have more exposição, exposed, I don't know, exposição
Yeah, acho que é
in
expose.
the addiction. So I think so. I think yes, it's more probably.
Yeah, I
I
don't know. Go
think
ahead, sorry.
não é determinante. Isn't it determinante? I don't know. Não é determinante, mas it helps.
Yeah, I think it's not determinant, but if you have a weak mind, I think mente fraca, you go to do that because if in your house the people do these things, probably you do. So it's complicated. I don't know if you guys saw a video about the young boy. I don't know how to say that in English, but tipo, fumando, um menino que eu acho que é de algum continente asiático, que ele fumava e ele era muito novinho. E a mãe
Yeah,
nem falava sobre nada, tipo, os pais, né, a família não falava nada e tudo. E, tipo, ele fumava bem novinho, as pessoas achavam bonitinho e tal, mas, tipo, não é coisa de criança, né, gente? Mas é complicado. Então, tipo assim, às vezes os pais vêm e deixam, né? Então, é complicado. Pericles, how about you? Number 7.
I agree with yours. I think the environment affects very much this type of condition. But the genetics, I think, is a factor too, because like said the video, if you have a growed prefrontal cortex, I don't know if I said prefrontal cortex, if you know well developed, you have more resistance to do some of these things. And I think if you get the condition, if you have this brain, if you can leave the situation with more easily. I don't know, easily.
Yeah.
Uh,
Go ahead.
and I think some bodies have more resistance with some substance that another bodies, another biological things. And
Yeah.
you can make the comment.
No, go ahead. I agree with you. Sorry, I
I
muted my
finished.
microphone.
I finished it.
But sorry for that, Pericles.
No problem.
I remember when the people talking, I mute my microphone because I agree and yeah, I said yeah. So I tipo acaba atrapalhando, sorry. But I agree with you when you said about the somebody. It's more I forgot how can you said about it. Como você disse isso? Mas alguns corpos são realmente, né? Algumas pessoas são mais, né? Eu esqueci, até em português, gente, minha cabeça tá
Resistente.
doida. É resistente, é mais resistente às drogas. É, inclusive, é uma coisa que eu vejo alguns vídeos e tem algumas pessoas que experimentam a primeira vez, vamos supor, como se fosse cocaína. Experimenta alguma vez. E, tipo, não sente nada, não fica com aquele vício, mas tem gente que experimentou uma vez e já fica viciado e quer, né, tipo, não viciado, mas, tipo, sente a falta daquilo. Então, você não sabe se o seu corpo vai resistir ou não vai. Então, o melhor a se fazer é não experimentar, né? Mas sempre tem aquelas pessoas que gostam de tentar para ver se o corpo resiste ou não resiste. That's it.
Here's in Nordest, we have the costume. I don't know how to say costume. You have
I
the
think you use it.
costume, usage. We have the usage to drink coffee every morning, and until the afternoon, and some people in the night too. Uh, in some cases, the person don't leave the coffee, don't can leave drink coffee in a day. If the person leave, they have some collateral effects. Have pain in the head and make bad, feels bad, and another person don't have this problem. They drink every day, but if they that can't drink, no, don't feel nothing. So I think is my opinion, based in this cases too.
Yeah. My mother is addiction in coffee. I don't drink coffee because I hate coffee. I hate the smell of the coffee. But she loves. So I think it's because the caffeine. I don't know. It's because people are addicted. But every person is addicted in coffee like to drink in the morning, in the afternoon, in the night at the night. So it's very common. Pericles, I said before about the use it, but not use it. We usually, que we usually é presente, né? E
Usually.
o use it é passado.
Okay, thank
Okay,
you.
you're welcome. So, Katie, your answer? I think you're not. Okay, go ahead.
Yes. É, eu vou em português, tá? Eu vejo assim, todos dois criam dependências das duas formas, porque eu digo isso que quando eu tive minhas duas crianças de gestação de risco, e no hospital em que as minhas filhas nasceram, nasceu uma criança em que, após o nascimento, ela teve várias crises convulsivas, porque a mãe era dependente. E no sangue da criança já corria a química. E então a genética é carregada pelo que vem dos pais. E se o pai é um usuário, a criança já vai nascer com essa dependência. Então a genética ela influencia muito. Mas infelizmente hoje em dia o que leva a maioria das pessoas a se tornar viciados é exatamente o meio em que querem ser aceitados. Infelizmente, a gente vê que não é espaço adequado, porém, a fase da adolescência faz com que você abra as portas que você jamais deveria abrir. Mas se não tiver uma orientação em casa, se não tiver um esclarecimento, ela vai querer fazer novas descobertas, e aí esse meio em que ela vai querer entrar vai levar ela para uma vida ou totalmente afundada, porque vai ficar dependente, ou vai ser chocada pela situação e aí vai voltar e construir uma nova história, né? Mas a adolescência, no meio, leva muitas pessoas junto com ela. Essa fase de afirmação, em querer mostrar que já é adulto, que pode fazer qualquer coisa e termina se envolvendo com o que não deve, né?
I agree with you, Katie, and I, I used to say, eu costumo dizer que é importante você ser amigo dos seus filhos, né? Porque você vê que, tipo, quando você não é amiga, só quer brigar, né? Ah, repreender, brigar, repreender. Eles tendem a esconder as coisas. Eu falo isso porque na minha adolescência eu também era assim, não usei drogas, mas eu eu tinha a tendência de esconder algumas coisas por causa do medo de você chegar e falar e a pessoa brigar com você e repreender. A minha sobrinha também é a mesma coisa. E é bom você chegar e conversar sem você alterar, tentar não alterar a voz, né? Tentar conversar, porque realmente essa é uma fase perigosa. É uma fase muito que as pessoas, e como você falou, eles querem ser adultos, e é difícil você colocar alguma coisa na cabeça deles, porque eles preferem escutar os amigos do que escutar as pessoas que estão dentro de casa. Então, é a fase que você realmente precisa ser amigo. Porque se você não for amigo, não adianta, porque eles vão fazer merda. É a fase que o pessoal faz, que as pessoas fazem merda, então não tem jeito. That's it.
Eu cito, eu cito muito essa fase porque as minhas duas estão nesse período, entendeu? Uma tem 17, a outra tem 13. E aí é exatamente isso que acontece, é conversar sobre tudo, mostrando o lado pró e o lado negativo, exatamente para que tomem boas escolhas, né? Mas é uma fase perigosa, entendeu?
Uhum.
Mas a gente realmente tem que fazer amizade com os filhos da gente para que eles procurem cada vez mais confiar em nós e abrir tudo o que se
Yeah,
passa com eles, pedindo sempre ajuda.
exactly. Thank you, Katie. Adriana, how about you?
I think the environment is too not defined to using addictions, but is important to the person use addiction, because when you with person use addictions, go drink alcohol, use cocaine, you a tendência, né, da pessoa é to use to drink too, but the genetic is too important because when the genetic is to drink to addiction in alcohol, you can't drink too much. It's too dangerous.
Adriana, seu áudio tá um pouquinho ruim, não tô conseguindo ouvir nada.
E acho que a internet. Melhorou?
Agora sim.
Melhorou?
Mas teve uma parte que a gente não conseguiu ouvir nada.
Mas é isso. The two things is propício, né? To person.
Eu acho que você talvez está tampando uma saída do som, né? Eu acho que a gente não tá conseguindo ouvir porque ficou mudo de novo.
Deixa eu ver. Agora vai?
Aham.
When the person go to another person use addictions, they is go through addictions, use to addictions, drinking alcohol, to using cocaine, to and when the family, the genetics is to be addictions, there is two addictions too, because it's more easy to be addiction.
Yeah. My cousin, like I said before, when his friend called him to drink, they use it because when you drink, you have to. Você tem vontade, né? De usar droga também. Então, é realmente uma coisa leva a outra. Larissa, are you already answer this question?
Yes.
Yes. So I think everyone answered. So guys, our time is over and we don't have more time to answer the question. And we have to finish. So guys, how was the conversation in another room? Hugo, how was it?
Some question is very polemic, but is very good.
Yeah, I think it's a important topic, but it's difficult to talk about it. Tainá, how about you?
It was so interesting. All the people in my room participated really, really, really well. And well, I'm a pharmacy student, so I know the social problems and the pharmacology, toxicology involves in this case. So for me, it was good to discuss and good to hear the other opinions.
Yeah, it's amazing. Thank you, Tainá, for your sharing. So guys, I think we don't have more time, but I would like to know about Adriana. How was the conversation for you?
For me, it's very important, very, very cool,
Ok. Você gostou do seu
very
primeiro
special.
dia?
Sim, gostei bastante. Gostei
Legal.
bastante.
Então, te espero mais vezes aqui. Galera, eu mandei o link da survey, tá? Adriana, esse link que eu mandei no chat é um link onde você pode avaliar a imersão, como é que foi, de 1 a 10. E embaixo tem uma caixinha que você pode colocar sugestões para o próximo tema, se você quiser falar sobre alguma coisa, então você pode colocar lá, tá? É anônimo, a gente não sabe, você pode colocar alguma crítica, algum elogio ou qualquer sugestão, tá? E é isso, guys. See you in the next Sunday and bye bye.